It's your boy D Cut. Grew up all over the whole San Fernando Valley. Rooted from LA South Central, you know. Big family values, BFV, man. It's instilled me with my friends, with my business, with my relationships, with everything, because if that's what you stand behind, you know, family, then, you know, everyone matters. So to be honest with you, my football journey is like the most important journey that really made me like who I am today. And it created all the opportunities because of the discipline it requires. Football is everything to me because I love the game so much, but off the field, people didn't understand that you were still playing the game. You still have to do these things that affected you on the field. Personality and being who you are and originality is very, very important. I used to be the first kid. Everybody meet up at Pierce College. And that's where I created that community, that family. I'm telling all my friends, let's get some work in on a Saturday. If you want to be the best, there's no off season. And I installed that within my mind and within my work ethic. And it was a mental game. A lot of people, you know, they sell themselves short. How are you gonna perform under pressure? Everyone's watching you. That was the big stage for me, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, that's the mental capacity that you have to have and comfortability you have to have with yourself. And be like, hey, I'm okay with what I'm doing. I'm happy with what I'm doing. And what you say doesn't affect me. From my first time I got released, when I had my first meeting, I'll never forget it. I went up to the office with the Saints, rookie mini camp. They said, hey, we love what you're doing out here. Kid from Hawaii. Mentally, I'm just sitting at the crib like, what's gonna happen? Got a call back a couple months later. We're a little loaded. We're not really signing anybody right now, but we love what you're doing. Right then and there, I could have gave up. I'm like, they brought me back 2 times. Who knows? They took a look at me twice. Who knows if I'm ever gonna get another opportunity? Right after I got released, came back to LA. I'm like, man, I didn't even tell nobody. 2 days later, my agent calls me. He says, you're in the Valley, kid, right? I said, yeah, I'm just here in the Valley, just training. I'm still ready. He says, oh, why don't you drive down to Oxnard? The Cowboys want to take a look at you. They're in training camp in Oxnard. Similar situation to what happened with the Saints. I go play a couple preseason games, balling out in practice, doing my thing. I was battling with one guy from Florida State, outworking him every single day. What I learned with the business aspect, and this is what I heard from my other friends, it might be hard for you because they gave this guy a signing bonus, so they're gonna make him work for that money. Didn't play the last preseason game. I came back right before week 1, they released me. I was like, dang, I almost played my first real NFL game. I've done everything that I could do in life. And sometimes in life, you can do everything you want to do, but it's how you react to it, because God has a bigger plan for you. It's not about what you set yourself out to do, it's what your plan is to do for this world. And when you realize that, sometimes these doors might shut, sometimes these doors might open, sometimes these lanes might switch, but it's because that's your lane, that's your purpose on this earth. Man, this right here, shout out the cause first and foremost, man. But this right here, this crew neck, it means a lot. Not only for like the bigger picture that you're doing with it, but just like, especially what Nip means to me personally. His music is probably the most inspirational music that I listen to because of the way he inspires, not only through his music, but through your hustle, through your grind. The cause is one of the biggest things right now because of you being so hungry and showing people that if you stick to a plan and you put your mind to it, you can accomplish that. And not only if you give, you receive. My cause is this, bro. We all trees. You know why? I don't want you to be a branch of my tree. Everyone could be a tree. Every tree grows branches. You know what happens to branches? They either fall off, they gotta get trimmed off. No, I want you to be a tree, bro. I want to build a forest of trees. I want everybody to grow tall and mighty and strong, where we can't fall, where we can't break. I want every tree standing along side by side, creating fresh air. I don't want just tree branches. Tree branches fall off every season. Tree branches, nah, I'm gonna plant your seed, bro. We're gonna plant my seed. We're gonna grow tall and mighty together. And everybody, and that's the cause right there, bro. And everybody gonna create fresh air.